everybody, and welcome back to a Chairboy journey. And I bring you back here unexpectedly for our away game against Wigan. Now, you probably didn't expect me to be doing this. I definitely said I wasn't, but I just felt there was too big a gap in between our last games and the ones that I was planning to do next. So here we are. We're playing Wigan away. We're playing Wigan away today. We're currently in the middle of December, just approaching Christmas. Since you've been gone, we've played a fair few games. We lost to Derby, battered them throughout, had 15 shots on target, but that we let them have as many shots, and they scored theirs, we didn't. We had a disappointing 4-2 defeat to Reading, where we just didn't start, didn't play at all, we didn't do anything. A very good 1-1 draw at home to Stoke. Ryan Brewster finally getting a goal. We then had a fantastic 2-0 win away at Preston. Brewster getting another there. But we've had defeats at Sheffield Wednesday and Watford, who are some of the better teams in the divisions, but those defeats coming afterwards. So we come into this game against Wigan, who are 18th. We sit 17th with 1 point above them, so of course we'd be dragged right into it really if we lose this game. It's a massive game, so I thought I've got to show you this one. There's something else I wanted to show you as well. It's this. This is the Championship salary spending. So as you could see, top relegated Crystal Palace are spending 42.27 million on wages in the Championship this year. And I just want to scroll down to us at the bottom. Wycombe Wanderers on 4.5 million wages a year. The next team, Portsmouth, are spending 7, so we're not even close to them. So it has put it in context to me actually. What a job this is. And 2, we're not doing too badly given the circumstances. And you look at some of the teams in there. I mean, Birmingham are at 15th place. They're spending 12 million. You know, Derby at 9th, and they're spending 20. We're competing with those kind of teams, so that's the difference really, and it just filled me with some positives. As you may have seen, the FA Cup third round has been drawn, and we play Manchester United at home. Probably would have preferred an away trip money wise, but it'll still be a good one. Still get some good, still get a good pay package really there from that game. So we'll play that next video in my FA Cup special, but let's get into this. We're doing one game special today. It's just Wigan. So we'll get into it. So as we move on through the dates, Stuart wants to leave. Okay, we're going to discuss it with him straight away. I think I should probably let him, shouldn't I? I don't know which one to say. So we're going to say wait till we've got a replacement for him. You can't wait that long. Okay, we'll go with this reasonable bid. What? Let me know, Anthony. Anthony. We'll say he'll probably laugh at this, but you know, we'll say 700. Way too high. 600. That's fine. I think that's less than these are. God, let me know, viewers. It's one of those with Stuart. Now, I do like him, but Atakura is a way better player. He's of course in on loan, and Loco has been playing better, so you know he doesn't really fit into my plans. So there's no point having him around if he really wants to leave. And it's a shame. But if we can get 600k, that 600k I can spend on a defender, which I was going to do regardless. If I could rustle up some money, I was going to spend it on a defender anyway, because our defence is terrible. This is the team we go for then. McGee in goal, Jacobson, Loco, Takara, Laird, Garner and Holt comes in the middle, Edwards out wide on the left, Burns out wide on the right, Dicko and Brewster continue that too. But again, that's one I might have to think about changing as well. Ryan Brewster's been one of the most frustrating players I've ever had. Really frustrated. I think the thing I've learned from this is that I'm very. I mean, it was all the budget, and then I said this going in. I've built a very good League One side here. So if you look at the likes of Levitt and you look at the likes of Garner, who tore up League One last season, and Dicko will score goals for fun in that division. But Championship, it's a team that will battle. But what we're going to need if we stay up, and I think we can stay up. Still a long way to go, but I think we can, is money, and it's where that's going to come from. And that's why I'm not adverse to selling people like Stewart, who aren't really for this level. So if we can get a bit of money for them and get someone in who is, it works quite well. So this is a huge game, and I'm on cautious for some reason. So it's a huge game for us. Nothing happens in the first 35 minutes at all. No highlights. In fact, are we going to get a highlight for the entire first half? We're not. Wonderful. Wonderful. I mean, I don't know what to say because I haven't really seen anything. Very hands up in the comments. Anyone seen a completely highlightless first half before? Jacobson is trying to get something in here. Edwards does get the ball with. They're blocking it well though. Jacobson eventually does, and Burns, he gets a goal, and he's one that is starting to really step up in the Championship. It's his 4th goal of the season, and we eventually, after a while, get it over to him. This is why I like Jacobson in the team, because he does get a good assists. I mean, the coaching team have got him as a Vanarama national player, but his assist, what he do for his position, his assisting is amazing, really. And as Brewster, is a throw? It's not offside. Brewster puts us 2 up here, and these could be 2. Is he finally starting to pick up a little bit of form here? Burns, who was taken over long throws really well, he's taken to it really well, and Ryan Brewster knocks it in there, and we're 2-0 up in this game. And as we have a free kick, it's knocked away, and they can come at us now. I feel like this is a time to switch our mentality a little bit, but we'll see what happens. Jacobson knocks that away perfectly. They try to switch it, and we can break now. Jacobson again seems to be all our creativity at the minute. But Hugh, why do you say these things? Why? Low runs through our team, and McGee makes a good but not entirely convincing save. I've gone a bit cautious. We're 2 up. It might change if they do score, but their corner is knocked away really well by Garner. And it's offside. McLeod offside. Good. And the highlight will continue. Can we create something here? Jacobson again. He is the one looking to do something. Garner now. And here's Burns. He skips past his man. Out to Holt, and Holt absolutely justifies me bringing him into the team. He loves a long range goal, does he, Jason Holt? And finally, we're starting to click a little bit. Burns just wonderful there. Pulls it back to Holt, takes a touch, and just smashes it. And you would hope that would give us the 3 points here. But there is a highlight. But Laird wins it back now, and he will counter-attack them. But it's a good tackle there by the Wigan player. It's a good job I did pay attention, didn't I, to the little dotted thing, and made the change as we clear their corner quite convincingly. Hoping Stewart now will at 3-0 up, we don't really need a playmaker, so I'm hoping that he will just keep it tight. And Jacobson runs in, and McGee makes another great save. And as we throw our bodies in front of the ball, Windass does eventually get the ball in the back of the net, and it's been coming for a little bit. Am I going to regret saying we don't need a playmaker now? 15 minutes left, and I'll look at just tightening up. I've got a lot of attacking options. I don't very much have a... What we'll do is we're going to bring on... No, Burns has played well. We're going to bring on Wheeler for the rest of the game. And as the clock runs down, you would hope, and as Dicko, I say this all, you would hope that we've seen this out as Dicko runs in. But Wigan can counter-attack now. Josh Windass and McGee again with a great save, and he collects the ball, and what a game he's had today. And again, he's one of these players I brought in. Robert's not playing well. He's not, on paper, he's not at this level, but he's playing well above his ability, as a lot of our players are. And we play some nice stuff to set up Dicko, and this time it's Marshall who makes a good save. There's Dicko now. Come on, ref. There we are. A 3-1 win away from home against one of the teams directly below us. That you can't ask for much, but I'm so pleased with that win. It really is everything. And we take the 3 points, and it puts us in this position in the league. So after 23 games, we are 16th position, 24 points. Goal difference actually is one of the best as the down there, but the most important thing is that we are 7 points away from the relegation zone, and if we can pick up as many points and get as far away from there, then I'm happy. We play QPR and West Brom next in games that they're very, very tough. They are games we're not expected to get points off, but I'm looking at the games like Blackburn are ninth, but I'm looking at those games, Blackburn, Charlton, those kind of games in the second half of the season. Especially when you're looking at our running, we play a lot of the bigger teams first, so it's about getting points where we can, beating the teams around us like we've done today, and hoping we'll be okay. Next time I will see you is the FA Cup third round game against Manchester United, so a massive game for us. I will do that in the FA Cup third round special, so that will be Sunday. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like down below. If you want to see more content like this, then press that subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Hugh24, and hopefully I'll see you again. Thank you.